In the quiet town of Ikotudo in Akwa Ibom State, life was calm, predictable, and full of routine. That is, until Femi, a 24-year-old Corper from Oyo State, arrived for his NYSC service year at Community Secondary Commercial School. Femi, with his bright smile and deep Yoruba accent, became the talk of the school as soon as he walked in. Not only was he the new economics teacher, but his youthful charm and swagger seems to mesmerize everyone around him. But among all the students who admired Femi, there was one who seems to be especially drawn to him, Iniebong, an SS2 student. Unlike other students, Iniebong had a unique status. She was the daughter of the vice principal for academics, which made her a bit of school celebrity, intelligent and confident. Iniebong stood out not only because of her family background, but also because of her academic brilliance and infectious laughter. At first, Femi saw the connection as nothing more than teacher and student, but things began to shift when Iniebong started staying behind for extra lessons. Their study session would begin with serious topics like algebra and economics, but eventually they would end with a shared laughter over stories and jokes, creating a friendly bond that crossed the boundary of a teacher-student interaction. Femi told himself it was harmless, yet he couldn't deny that he was drawn to her warmth and energy. One rainy afternoon after school had left out and the rest of the students had gone home, Iniebong returned to the classroom, drenched and holding her forgotten notebook. Femi, who was waiting for the rain to cease, welcomed her inside with no umbrella and the rain pouring heavily. They were left alone in the quiet, dim classroom, laughing over stories as they waited for the storm to pass. But the rainy evening marked a turning point. The atmosphere shifted, and what had started as an innocent friendship crossed an unseen line. In the weeks that followed, rumors began swirling around the school about Femi and Iniebong's close bond. Most students thought nothing of it, but whispers started reaching the ears of teachers and school staff. Femi, determined to stay professional, brushed off of the rumors, yet deep down, he knew he was walking a fine line. Months later, just as Femi was wrapping up his NYSC service, a sudden turn of events rocked the entire school. Iniebong stopped attending classes. Our usual spots in the classroom left empty. Worried friends and teachers wondered what had happened to their star student. Soon after, Femi was called into the principal's office, where he found the vice principal for academic, Iniebong's father, waiting for him with a grim look. Femi, the principal began. Iniebong's family just received troubling news. Femi felt his stomach churn. She's pregnant. Femi, the principal continued in his voice low, and she said, "You are the father." The word hit Femi like a sledgehammer. His face turned pale. As the reality of the situation sank in, he struggled to find words to make sense of what he was hearing, but all he could feel was the weight of the mistake he made. Within hours, the entire town knew Femi's name became the subject of scandal. Whispered about in the streets, classroom, and local shops. The staff shook their heads in disappointment, while Femi's fellow corps members stared at him with shock. Mother closed their tongues, father shook their head, and elders grumbled that this young couple from Oyo State had come to disgrace their community. The situation escalated quickly. Iniebong's father, furious and feeling betrayed, demanded that Femi take responsibility. The town council gathered to settle the issue, urging Femi to do the right. Femi, overwhelmed and regretful, knew he had to face the consequences of his actions. One day, Iniebong's father confronted Femi in front of the council and the village elders. "If you are a man enough to get her pregnant, you are a man enough to take care of her." He shouted, his voice thick and anger and disappointment. "Please, sir," Femi stammered, "I didn't mean for this to happen, but it was too late." The council made it clear that Femi would have to take responsibility. Femi knew he had made things right. With a heavy heart, Femi reached out to his family in Oyo. His father, who had always been proud of his son's achievements, was deeply disappointed, but he agreed to come to Ikotudo to resolve the situation. The meeting was held in the community hall, where Femi's father addressed Iniebong's family with respect, acknowledging the shame his son's action has brought. The families eventually reached an understanding. Femi will be responsible for Iniebong and their unborn child, and marriage would come once she was of age. 9 months later, Iniebong gave birth to a healthy baby boy. The whole town turned out to celebrate, and Femi, despite the challenging circumstances, felt a rush of pride and joy as he held his newborn son for the first time. For Iniebong, motherhood was a new challenge, but she remained determined to continue her studies. After taking some time to adjust to her new role, Iniebong returned to school, focusing on her dream of becoming a lawyer. With Femi's support, she balanced her studies with responsibility as a young mother, refusing to let anything stop her. Over the years, her hard work paid off, and she graduated with high marks, eventually going on to study law at the university. As Iniebong's success grew, so did Femi's devotion to her and their son. Through the challenges, they built a bond rooted in forgiveness, resilience, and they share a goal of building a life together. Once Iniebong completed her law degree, she and Femi were married in a joyous ceremony that brought together family, friends, and their supportive community. Femi, now a proud husband and father, not only found his career flourishing, but also discovered that his heart has found true home. Blessed with wealth, a good wife, and a beautiful family, Femi and Iniebong look back on their early days with laughter, grateful for the life they had built together out of what had once been a mistake.
Moral of the story. The story teaches that making responsibility for one's action, seeking for forgiveness, and showing resilience can turn mistakes into opportunities for growth and success.
Please like, comment, share and subscribe.
Thank you for watching.